This is Owens Buzz On Biz, presented by marketing and sales students. Owens Buzz On Biz takes a look at industry and market analysis and market strategies.
Hi there, my name is Dr. David Seeger, and I'm a marketing professor here at Owens Community College. And we're here today with a bunch of students, and we're going to be talking about things in business. And we're going to be talking things about specifically marketing, and maybe a little other business in general, but for the most part, we're going to be talking about things in business. And we're going to start off with a couple of students here, and I'd like for them to introduce themselves.
Hello, my name is Kevin Turan, and this is...
My name is Bryce Putoff.
Okay, Kevin, what do you do here at Owens?
Right now, I'm currently a sales technology and marketing major.
How about you, Bryce?
I'm a sales marketing major.
Okay, all righty, very good. So we got this thing going called Owens Buzz On Biz, and that's what we're talking about today. So we're going to be talking about what's going on in the world of business, and let's start up with some of the things we talk about in class. How about you, Kevin? You start off.
Definitely. So one of the first things that we were talking about in class was our memos that we do. So these memos are basically just a little news excerpt that we do. And the one that I did was one on the situation with Donald Trump getting arrested and having his picture shown all over social media. But he was the one who was actually promoting most of that, since he was on Twitter, or now X, promoting buying shot glasses or...
You mean like his mugshot? They had it on the news?
Yeah,
okay.
On the news, and then he started selling things with his mugshot on it. So like the shot glass, the shirts, cups, just anything.
Turned his mugshot into a monetary type of situation, then, huh?
Yep, he definitely made a lot of money because he sold out of all of those things that he had for sale.
Yeah.
So now when you go back onto the page, it's only a donations page, where the lowest that you could donate is around like $20, $30, and the most is like $5,000.
Do they run out of merchandise?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that is crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, so now it's just a donation page.
I mean, irrespective of what you think about the guy, I mean, you're talking about some good marketing there.
Yeah.
I mean, he knows his stuff. That's all there is to when it comes to marketing. Mm-hmm. So
yeah, he definitely knows how to make some money. I mean,
what do you think about that, Bryce? Is that good marketing?
I definitely think it is good marketing because, I mean, everybody has seen the stores just like around, like there are stores, like I went to New York and there's just like a lot of stuff making fun of Trump or even any other president, but he knows that that is a important thing, that people do buy that stuff, so him marketing it himself and making that revenue go towards him is definitely making him more money for sure.
So the old adage, any type of publicity is good publicity?
Well, I mean, I think he knows that he's getting bad publicity anyway, so I mean, it's going to happen anyway, so he might as well get the money from it.
So you might as well capitalize on it then, huh?
Right.
That's what he's thinking. Maybe that's not a bad idea when it comes to marketing. Okay.
I mean, when it comes to marketing, I mean, it definitely is giving him a bad rep because it's moving that picture around more, but I think he knows that in that sense, he does have a bad rep with that photo already being out there, so him making the money instead of other people making that clothes anyway, I think is just where he was at.
Okay, well, it makes a lot of sense then, yeah.
He's just using the money for his campaign.
Okay, well, I mean, he can use it for whatever he wants to use it for, but again, good marketing. That's a different type of twist on it, isn't it?
It is.
It's crazy, isn't it? Okay, Bryce, what do you have?
So I wanted to talk about how Apple has recently released the new iPhone 15 phones, and the big thing about those is how they talked about how they're much stronger, they're made out of titanium and everything like that. They got to the point where they were basically marketing it saying you don't even need a phone case on that phone because the titanium makes it that much stronger. So since all of that went out, now that people have the phones, people are breaking the phones, the back glass on the phones. And that's surprising a lot of people because everybody said that, you don't even need a case, but now people are literally breaking it with their hands, not even from drops.
I mean, people spend a lot of money on a phone, don't they?
Right. The Pro and the Pro Max that is having the problem is $1,000 and $1,200.
Okay. So first of all, in terms of marketing, that's a tremendous amount of money to expect people to spend on something on a product that's going to break.
Correct.
That
especially when you're saying it is the strongest iPhone they've ever made, but comparing it to even just last year's, it's not.
Well, can marketing overcome that?
I mean, a lot of people bought it assuming it was stronger, so maybe, but now that news is out, there's no really way to hide that.
Okay, so now they have a problem, they have to deal with it, and maybe they can market their way out of that? I don't know, what do you think?
Possibly. I mean, it's definitely possible, but just with how the internet is, that video will always be around. So even if they market it, people can just say, well, then what about this?
Yeah, that
Somebody
is true.
just broke it with their
Once
bare
it's
hands.
out there, it's out there.
Right.
That's all there is to it. Hey, we have another student that just joined us. Who are you?
Annika Bowers.
Oh, okay, Annika. Well, thank you for joining us. Why don't you tell us about what you've been doing here in marketing? And, now, you've been a student for how long?
This is my first semester here at Owens, but I will be graduating in the spring here.
Oh, excellent. So
So
you're
last
almost
year.
done,
Yep.
well, at least you can see the light end of the tunnel.
Yes.
Okay. So what do you have to add in terms of the Buzz on Biz?
Yeah, so I've been doing a little bit of research with the robots. I mean, I think that the idea of artificial intelligence and that being used for schooling and business and marketing, it's worrying a lot of people, and I think that's something important that we all need to take into consideration.
Wait a minute, I'm going to put you in the spot here. Have you ever used artificial intelligence to write a paper? Helped?
It has helped, yes.
Oh, helped is the right word.
Yes.
Okay.
Not the full thing, obviously,
okay.
but
Because
yes,
that'd
it
be-
has
that'd be
helped in some
inappropriate.
cases. Yes. Yes. So I actually was going to talk about FedEx's new idea. So FedEx is actually opening up the idea to robots now delivering some of their stuff, and not just being from some other.
You mean a
bigger-
robot coming to your door?
Yes.
That's
Robot
crazy.
delivering on your front step.
Okay.
Yes. And actually the surprising twist in here is it's not only your auto parts or your things from retailers from Walmart or Amazon, they're actually saying that they can deliver like pizza within like an hour of your service. So
Pizza to your
Yes.
front door
Yes.
by a robot.
yes.
Do you still have to tip them?
I don't know. That's a good question. I guess it's not a person that you're tipping, so I'm not exactly sure.
Well, if the hell is out of his hand, I guess he's looking for a tip.
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So is that good marketing?
I think it takes away from jobs for us, obviously. I think it's not a bad idea for marketing. A lot of people like the idea of robots now.
Well, is that even a consideration? Taking away jobs.
I think
by
it is.
businesses, okay.
I mean, personally, I think that there's plenty of jobs out there
Okay.
that we're not really going to have to worry about that
Okay.
too much.
Okay,
But-
great. How about you, sir? Introduce yourself.
I'm David Pope. I'm a second year at Owens.
Okay.
And so about the robots delivering, you said? So I don't know if I would be comfortable with that. Because, like, imagine waking up and you get a knock and it's a robot. Like, I don't know how I feel about that. But,
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good idea.
Okay. Well, what are you going to add to the world of business here? What's going on?
So my memo was about HBO Max. Well, they renamed it to Max now. They're adding live sports.
Hold that thought a second, and when we return, we'll talk to you a little bit more. This is Owens Buzz on Biz.